New tonight at 8:30. Rain is in our forecast. We're pretty glad about that, but it won't be nearly enough to end the ongoing drought. Crown 4's Charles Clifford has a look at just how dry California is right now.
On Thursday, the U.S. Drought Monitor released its weekly summary of drought conditions across the country. Here in California, the peak of the rainy season, April 1st, has come and gone, and we are now seeing conditions that are drier almost every week. The Drought Monitor now says that about 4% of California, mostly in the southeast part of the state, is dealing with moderate drought, and from there it just gets worse. About 19% of the state is dealing with severe drought. Half of the state, including the north, is facing extreme drought, and about a quarter of California, including the Central Valley, the Central Coast, and 5 counties here in the Bay Area, is dealing with exceptionally dry conditions. Now let's take a look at the water storage levels. Statewide, California's 12 largest reservoirs are holding, on average, about 66% the water that they normally have at this time of year. That's just over half of the total possible amount of water those reservoirs can hold. And finally, California's snowpack, which is already one of the smallest in recorded history, is starting to melt off. In the northern Sierra, they have about 8% of the amount of snow that they normally have at this time of year. In the central Sierra, they're a little better off. This includes Tahoe. They're about 22%. And the southern Sierra is at a meager 17% of average for this time of year. And again, those percentages are dropping almost daily now that the weather is getting warmer. In San Francisco, Charles Clifford, Crown 4 News.